What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Aha. And we're going back to their performance in 1991 at NRK Studios in Norway. And we're going to listen to a tune from the album a year before, East of the Sun, West of the Moon. And we're going to listen to the essentially title track, East of the Sun. I enjoyed the original on the album East of the Sun, West of the Moon. As many of you sort of let me know in advance, and as I experienced going through that album, including with this tune, there was a more like guitar-driven sound, a more sort of like folk feel compared to the like synth pop, I think, driven albums of the 80s. So this is one of the tracks where I began to get a feeling of, okay, this is what people were talking about. This is, you know, the flavor of this album and the sort of character of this evolution or iteration of the group's history or their catalog. So yeah, I've enjoyed the original one. I expect this version to not be incredibly different. Again, it's only 1 year after that album came out. But ultimately, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it had a sort of extended intro or a longer sort of instrumental jam sort of session outro. So yeah, I expect it to be similar, but maybe with some variation. I expect the quality to be absolute top drawer, which has been the case in every song that I've reacted to on this playlist so far, which again, I think in my folder right now I have 8 tunes. Someone I think suggested that there's actually 10, so I don't remember if that's correct, but ultimately I have 8 currently. So again, I'm now going through How Can I Sleep With Your Voice in my head, and obviously I'm still going through the studio album, so you know, I don't need to like rush to an answer in that regard, but I think, as I said, I have 8 songs from the NRK playlist in that folder right now. Nevertheless, let's listen to it. This is East of the Sun by Aha on the at their 1991 performance at NRK Studios in Norway.
Tells half the story, the way I see it, it's half the worry. Where I came from, I forgot too soon. East of the sun and west of the moon. Money talks, and hey, I'm listening. I've lived without it, enough to miss it. Hey, where I'm going, I'll get there soon.
It feels like frontier rock.
Sun and west of the moon.
Feels like traveling to unknown.
West of the moon.
captures the atmosphere that it's exploring thematically and exploring sort of, basically it's a song that works on multiple levels, and that performance was incredible. His vocal performance, as I was saying, it's like he can sing so powerfully and intensely, but it doesn't feel like he's on the edge. It doesn't feel like he's like really pushing himself or like red-faced or anything. It just feels like, he knows his wheelhouse and he can like go to it as he needs. And yeah, it felt like even more kind of that folksy, dusty road kind of atmosphere. I think the intro was different. It didn't feel like it had that long kind of like atmospheric intro that I remember from the studio version. It sort of got to it more quickly. So time-wise, I don't know which one was actually longer, but it felt like it was about the same amount of time. So perhaps it was extended a little bit, but given the sort of quicker intro, perhaps it came out to about the same. Regardless, I really did enjoy it. I imagine there's not going to be a single performance on this NRK recording that doesn't sound amazing, but yeah, really looking forward to the remaining tunes. Again, someone shout it out if you know for sure, like if there are 8 or if there are in fact 10. But yeah, ultimately, really enjoying this. There's more, like there's so much stuff that we'll be going through with a-ha in, like, aside from the studio album. So yeah, lots more coming. Do let me know what you think of this one. I'll see you next time. Peace.